connecting. Just you wait.
Just you wait. Do we do that thing where everyone does? We go, are we live? Are we live?
Wait for it. Here we go. Officially waiting for the video to come on.
There we go. Oh,
lovely.
It is.
Yes. Hello, and welcome back to WePC. Now, excuse me, quiet on set, please. We are back with you this evening to bring you through the best gaming monitor deals that you can get just in time for Christmas. We hope. Now, if you want the best deals, you can take a look yourself at www.wepc.com/gaming monitors, and we have all of the best guides possible that you can get, and they're written by our very own in-house specialist, Charlie Noon. Just absolutely amazing, man. True. Amazing beard.
Yeah.
Just So
hello, Mr. Slime. How are you doing? That was it. You were quick to this stream.
Straight
He definitely has notifications turned on.
Oh, that's what we like, though. And if you do want to keep looking for these guides and benchmarks and that, you can find us here and on our other WePC channel, WePC Benchmarks. Go and subscribe to that. Hit that like button. Turn those subscribe notifications on. And I tell you what, we'll be loving it. So the first monitor...
This is a high energy stream. If you're just tuning in, it's high energy. Yes, you are the fastest. You are the fastest.
That's what we like, though, Mr. Slime. Oh, yes. Put a link in, Jay. Come on, you're on chat.
Of course, yeah. Just because I'm not on the stream. So
the first monitor we're going to show you today is this Asus or Asus, depending on where you are in the world.
Asus.
Republic of Gamer Swift. Now, this is a 1440p monitor, so it runs at, I call it 2K because it's 2560 times 1440. Other people call it 1440. But it's 165 Hertz, so it supports 144 Hertz on games like Call of Duty and Warzone. It's got G-Sync, which is the vertical sync, so it'll match really well to whatever you want to play. DisplayPort adjustable, and apparently it's ergonomic. Really not sure how a screen can be ergonomic, but you know, we move.
What specs is it coming in? What refresh rate has it got?
So it's got 165 Hertz.
Okay.
So it should hit.
What MS is it? It should be 1 MS really.
Should be, but then you never really know with these.
Oh, 4 MS, 4 MS, grey to grey. Creme de la creme on that one. Love that. We're actually using an Asus monitor or Asus monitor to stream off at the minute, which is the 278Q.
Which I think we are showing you later.
Yeah, maybe.
One of them anyway.
Yeah.
So, and with this you can get your Republic.
Go on, try again.
The Republic of Gamers.
There it is.
Bezel Free Kit. So if you have a multi-screen display like I do, you then get these nice little see-throughs, so you don't have to notice your bezels, which is
always nice.
It's always nice.
Nothing worse than a bezel.
Yeah, no.
Especially when you're running a triple, or in your case, a quad monitor setup.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Elliott's trying to play Pokemon with monitors. He's trying to see how many he can catch. 4 is so far how many he's got. So
hey, it's never too much when it comes to monitors.
Yeah.
Now,
price $618.
Yeah, so you can get this one, or you can get its curved version, and the curved version is only about $40 more. There it is. Right there
it is. $1,800 curve.
Mesmerising from all angles.
Also, 1 MS.
1 MS.
So if you did notice the difference between 1 and 4 MS, then you can get this for 1 MS, and it's only $40 more, and it's curved.
So and it's got that rapid refresh rate.
Exactly.
So you know you're gonna future-proof yourself for whatever comes out. Cyberpunk, when it's finally patched, and working properly, will run really well on this.
For $40 extra to get the 1 MS and the curvature, you may as well just go for it. Like if you were gonna get it.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Slime, these monitors are very expensive with you, but if you go to www.wepc.com, you can find monitors that are in your budget range.
It's also in the link in the description down there. If you click that will take you to the page with all these monitors on. So it is there.
So
there are some cheaper alternatives in this video, so stay tuned.
Now, you may notice it says your selected delivery location is beyond our shipping coverage. That's because we're on Amazon.com, and we are based in the UK.
Yes.
So all hunky-dory. Hi, the Alienware is the best. See, now, this is a contentious opinion, because Alienware, I'm not keen on. Now, they have some really, really sleek designs, and they're really good for the price point they're at. But if you want a really, really exceptional monitor, you can find better out there.
It depends what you want to go for. We've just reviewed 2 Alienware monitors on the channel. They are both really good options, and they, to be fair, are quite affordable compared to most Alienware products, which will charge you like a 20% surplus just because it's got their name on it. But the 24-inch monitor, I think it is, or the 27-inch monitor that we've just reviewed is a really good monitor, and it only comes in around $400, so it's not like a huge thing. But
well, speaking of the next one, because that's Dell, isn't it? Yep. So we're still on Asus. We're going to move to Acer, which that was
nice. Well done. I like that.
And these are the Predator gaming monitors. Now, Acer's Predator line are their premium gaming lineup. You have Acer Tough Gaming, which, you know, I don't see the point of it. It's kind of their cheapo version, but they still make some really good products on there, to be honest. And this is another 144 Hertz monitor. So you're getting a great monitor here. Probably the same sort of spec as the last one we've seen. 27 inches.
2K.
Quad HD, and it's got 4 ms, so it's pretty much the exact same spec.
Can be overclocked also to 165 if that's something you want to do as well. So you get that extra bit of power out of it if you want that. So, and I like the stand. I said this every time I see this monitor, I say the same thing. It looks like Dr. Octopus's arms.
Yeah.
Do you not think?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that.
The claws.
No. Well, it's flat. It's not.
Yeah, but if you could bend, it would look like that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. And then you've also got their wide quad HD IPS display, which is not coming up, but oh well. And that's basically just their widescreen version.
That is this one. That's this one. This is the Quad QHD.
Oh, it's this?
Yeah, it's 25.
Sorry.
Yeah, that is this one. So yeah, you're getting a Y QHD, and that's actually cheaper than the last one, right?
It's cheaper than the last one by a considerable amount.
$118 cheaper, and you're getting similar specs, to be honest, as well.
You're getting $100 off as well. 17% off. Incredible. What's the cheapest 144 Hertz monitor?
The one we're using is pretty good.
Yeah.
The Benq Zowie Xl 2411p is usually the go-to. Is that here? That's the 2740.
That's 2740.
I don't think it's actually open on here, but...
Well, to be honest, you know what you can do? You can click the link in the description below, and you can go to www.wepc.com, and you can find out, because Charlie, who's sat just over there... No, he's not. He's gone for a brew. Charlie, who's gone for a brew, he writes up all of those. He's our technical specialist. He knows his stuff. You can see all of his reviews on the WePC channel, so he's got a glorious beard. Go and watch it just for the beard.
Yeah.
And, you know, comedy aspect.
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of budget and expensive monitors depending on what your kind of go-to is. So definitely go and check it out. There's a link in the description. It'll take you to our monitor page. There's a whole bunch of them in there.
Your cheaper line usually are you sort of like your ViewSonics and everything like that. Now, people do frown on ViewSonics because they used to have a really bad name back in the day, but they're fighting and clawing their way back up, and they have some really good quality monitors.
Clawing their way back up, like the base of that monitor, which
it looks like
Dr. Octopus's hand.
No.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah, $100 off this, and you can get it in time for Christmas if you're in the States. We just have to admit, you know, we are quite a while away.
So we would get it before Christmas, but if you live in the States, you're fine.
Other people would.
But it could be found on your respective Amazon, wherever you're from.
Yeah, so. It depends where you are in the US. It's a big country.
It is. Next. So this is not the XL2411p. That is the cheaper alternative. This is like the older brother to the XL2411p, and it's 240 Hertz as well. 240
Hertz. This has got a 1 ms response time. So again, if you are one of those people who spots the differences between 4 and 1, which is 3, by the way. That's the difference.
That was quick math.
Thank you.
That was quick math.
Now this is 240 Hertz refresh rate, so slightly better than the ones we have seen where they've gone to 165?
Yeah, 165 has been the max so far.
Then this
is 1080p though, so this is essentially your creme de la creme of esports monitors, because it also comes with the blinds on the side, so you can truly wrap yourself in this monitor and just say goodbye to the outside world, and you'll have a great little esports experience.
I don't need the blinds on the side because I've got 2 screens that box me in completely.
He's talking about his ears.
Yeah. Wow.
Huge.
Okay, wow, didn't realise we were bullying on stream today.
We are. This comes with black equalizer, which gives you the competitive edge. If you've not seen that, it essentially raises the blacks in certain games. It's really good in Counter-Strike. Charlie talks about that all the time. So this really is your Counter-Strike monitor, if that's ever your concern kind of thing.
It depends what you want, because to reach that 240 Hertz refresh rate, you are going to sacrifice a little bit of fidelity and quality. in terms when it comes to, you know, your 4K, your 2K, if you want to remain under sort of like $1,000,
yeah,
really.
Yeah.
So this sits right smack bang in that middle point where you're getting good quality, 1080p, full HD, and you're getting that 240 Hz refresh rate, which will make a huge difference if you're gaming competitively.
Yeah.
Oh, it eliminates ghosting and lag as well.
It is. It's a beefy monitor. We've tested it out. It really is great for playing games, and that is just a super rip-off of Counter-Strike on the screen, but it is great to play on Counter-Strike, like Charlie said, and he's not the best CSGO player in the world, but he said it enhanced his gameplay, so if it could help him, then it's definitely going to be able to help one of you.
So it eliminates ghosting. Does that mean that if I use this monitor, women will talk to me?
They won't,
oh,
unfortunately.
No, that's...
Yeah, it can help you in your gaming problems, but not your personal problems.
Yeah,
but this is a great monitor, and it's only $549. You're getting an 8% saving of $50.
$50.
$50.
See, now that doesn't help us because we have to pay $246 on shipping and
However,
import.
if you were to go to Amazon UK, that would be demolished.
That would be demolished.
You'd be fine.
And yeah,
it is being like on the shopping channel set.
it is. Tell you, absolutely amazing. Now our next one
is currently unavailable.
But that's to us.
Yes.
So we don't know if it is to you. It could be.
It could
because we're in the UK.
However, we won't be able to give you a price.
Eddie, why do we only have 11k subs?
Because only 11,000 people have subscribed to us.
Thank you.
That's the
there
reason.
We go.
There we are.
But no, we'd love more subs. So if you haven't subscribed and you are watching the stream. If you're watching your screen, watching us stream, saved it.
Nice.
Then, you know, hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel. It allows us to do a hell of a lot more content. So please do consider subscribing if you haven't already.
I love subs.
Yes.
Chicken teriyaki is my favourite.
This is what we're talking about when we say, you know, primo quality.
Say that again?
So, primo quality. Now, this Acer Predator, I'm a huge fan of Acer and what they do. I mean, I like Asus, I like Alienware.
The stand looks like a boomerang.
The stand does look like a boomerang, but it is really nice brushed metal design. 27 inches, 4K, Ultra HD, IPS, so it's going to help
look at the back of it. Oh, that looks cool.
I always love those.
Oh, also RGB on here, and it also, more importantly, comes with a joystick. Can't stand monitors that don't have a joystick. Also, it comes with the blinds again, but obviously, as we said, Elliott's got a huge Dumbo ears, so we won't need that. So
yeah.
But yeah, 2K. What's the
120 Hertz?
120 Hertz. What's the refresh? Not refresh. Response
4MS.
time 4ms once again.
And that, but 4ms at 4K.
Yeah. And
so that's really good for.
So its native refresh is 120, but it can be overclocked to 144 using DisplayPort at 4K res. So,
you know.
But we can't give you a price because it's currently unavailable.
Let's try and hold on.
Just let's have a look. Is it?
Let's maybe see if we can't. So we want.
See if we can find
See
it
if
for
we
you.
can find. I usually use a VPN, which other people don't.
Let's have a look. Oh, lovely.
Number lock's on.
Number lock is on. There we go. Apply. That's not a valid US
not a valid
zip
zip code.
Do you even live in the US?
No.
Ah, that would make sense. Oh. Okay.
See, now that's the 1440p. So I'm gonna guess around $800.
Oh, that's a great saving.
That is a great
There's only one left, so if one of you wanted to go and get it, now is the time. $26 saving of $210. $589. 27-inch display, 60. It's 2K and
one DisplayPort, one HDMI.
Where is the?
Wait, did that say smooth buttery gaming?
Smooth, but I love smooth and butter. Did it not?
No, it'd be up here.
Wait, smooth gaming action.
Buttery smooth. It did say it.
Where?
4MS.
I don't believe.
Buttery smooth.
Buttery smooth gameplay. Nothing
buttery
but
smooth.
So yeah, that's a great monitor right there. $589. That's a little great saving there. Well done.
The best thing you can do if you're looking for monitors, as we've said before, we'll say it again,
www.wepc.com.
Or it's in the description below.
There you go, and that'll take you specifically to our monitor page, so you don't have to go searching.
Yeah, exactly.
It could not be simpler.
It couldn't. We've made this as easy for you as possible.
Press show more, click the link, you're there.
Boom.
It's harder to do. Don't know, I lost it there. I lost it.
Yeah, you lost it.
I lost it.
We have another Asus monitor. Now,
this looks exactly like the monitor that we're using.
Well, this is the step up from the monitor we're using. So we use the 8Q. This is the 9Q. One letter more.
Wow.
And what do we get for that one letter? Not that much. So this is $299. Now, that is a really, really good price for this monitor. 144 Hertz, 1080p IPS, so primarily for gaming with a 1ms response time. Again, just a really good monitor. For the price, I don't think you're going to get a better one around that at the moment. Disregard the shipping and import fees because you're in the US and we're not.
Hi, I want to buy a monitor. I do not know if I should get a 27-inch or a 32-inch and what brand. I personally can't really see the difference between 27 and 32. I always stay under 30-inch when I'm playing games. I try so hard to stay under 30 just because in terms of a competitive standpoint, I feel like that's the optimal range. 27 to me is the perfect range, but honestly, 27 to 32, you ain't going to see a massive difference.
For me, it also depends on what you're playing on and what you're doing. If you're competitive gaming, 27-inch.
If you're playing story games,
yeah, 32. Also, if you're gaming also on a console, really go for the 32. It might even be worth then looking at televisions, to be honest. And so what brand? Well, that depends as well, because it depends what you want and what your budget is.
Yeah.
Usually there are 4 main key ones you can go with, and that's Dell, which encompasses Alienware, Asus, Acer, and then you've got BenQ. That's the 4 we routinely stick to on the channel.
Or if you're being particularly fancy, you could go for Alienware.
That's what I said. Dell. There we go. It's nice to think that some people are listening.
Yes.
So I can't even count how many times we've said www.wepc.com.
Well,
that's because,
it's funny you should mention that, because if you go to www.wepc.com, that will get you some great deals around Christmas. And also, if you click the link in the description,
well, you can go through and check some of our deals. It's really as simple as that.
May as well, whilst we're here, say we've got a new channel that we've pinned to the top, which is WePC Benchmarks. If you click that, it'll take you to our benchmark channel, where Jack has been basically locked in a cupboard to test Cyberpunk till the end of time, essentially. There's some great videos on there. Definitely go check it out if you're not already subscribed. But yeah, this monitor, I like this monitor. It's such a good budget option.
Great budget option.
And it's super fast. Like, I've played on this one,
and it's just great.
It really is nice. And to answer your question, 27 or 32, it depends on what you want. Like, if you're playing story games, you could go for a 32, and then it also depends if you want 2K, 4K, 1080p. It all kind of depends on what you want. If you're playing strictly competitive, then just go for a 1080p, 1ms, 27-inch. You'll be sorted.
This one. This one.
If
you're competitive and you're on a low budget and you want a higher hertz rate with, a millisecond and full HD, this is a great option, and it's cheap. It's probably one of the cheapest you're going to get for the quality that you are with Asus. Hi.
Hello.
Not even going to attempt that. I'm just going to call you Ishmael. Hi, Ishmael. How are you doing? Everything okay? If there's any specific monitors you want to see us look at as well, or any you see online, do give us a shout on the comments below. No, it's not, Paul. I'll tell you that for free. You could try that again.
Hey, Crocs, how you doing, mate?
So,
moving on to another Dr. Octopus stand.
Dr. Octopus stand. Now, this is a perfect example of the difference between 27-inch and 32-inch at a price point. So you can see the 27-inch is at $499.64. And the 32-inch, you've got 3 options, the lowest being $1.5K. So, go for the 27-inch, save your money, get a better GPU.
Should we check the 27? Or is that what we've just checked out, is the 27?
I'm guessing what we've checked out is the 27.
So we said the 27. Is there much of a difference? It's the same res.
Same res, because they're both 4K.
Yeah.
My guess is that one of them's got a slightly lower response time.
Oh, this is 60 Hertz. That would be right. This is 60 Hertz, and then this...
Still 4ms?
4ms, yeah, but that was 60 Hertz, and then this is... Let's have a look. Does it say? 60? Also 60 Hertz?
This isn't worth it. Listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you. For $1,500, this isn't worth it. Don't get this monitor. Go to www.wepc.com, have a look at Alienware monitors, because
alternatively,
for 1.5K, great monitors.
If you click the link in the description, it'll take you to the monitor page, and it can't make it any simpler for you.
Or you can go to our YouTube channel and you can see Charlie, who, great man, just over there.
Great beard.
He reviewed the Alienware monitor that we've just had in stock, and it's one of the latest releases.
We actually reviewed 2. We did the 34 and the 27.
Yeah, silky smooth monitor.
Silky smooth, and it looks really nice.
And then last one we have for the moment, but we will continue searching. Oh, That's yeah. Have we looked at that?
No.
No, we have not. So, are you sure?
Yes, we did the 28.
We did the other one.
Is this the Asus Vg245h? Super catchy name.
Super catchy. Rolls off the tongue.
Really does.
Now,
$143. This is your like budget pick.
See, now this is the same as what the other one. It's just not got a higher Hertz rate or refresh rate, and it's 24 inches. So a little bit smaller.
And only 75 Hertz. But if you have a lower end GPU and you can't push plus 120, then it could be one for you.
If you've got anything like an AMD Radeon 570 or a low end sort of sub 1080 Ti, this will sit really well with one of those GPUs.
This could be good as a secondary monitor for using for stream or something if you're not going to actually game on it. It could be good little option because it's only $143, and there's also 45 options. So
like, we have two monitors set up here. We have our main one, which is the Asus that we just showed you, but a step up, and we have one next to it which we control all the stream off and the chat. It is really handy to have a dual monitor set up, we're not going to lie. And if you're doing things like Twitch streaming, it's always good to have that option on the side so you can control your chat, control your stream, and you're not putting too much stress on having to see your game from a different separate window.
Yeah.
Really good little thing. Comes with FreeSync and adaptive sync, which is actually a really nice little perk. So let's scroll down and have a look, see what's on the...
Is anyone looking for a specific monitor?
Yeah,
we'll go searching for you.
Any specific budget points as well, because that's always a fun one. Anyone, hit us up. But in the meantime, we're going to have a look at Asus's other brand, which is called TUF. So, Asus, you have their Republic of Gamers, yeah, and then TUF. So, TUF is sort of their lower end section. It's not necessarily lower end, they still do really, really good quality products. However, just click OK on that for us.
Yep.
However, these sort of ones are going to give you more for a lower price point. So 165 Hertz, so it supports 144 Hertz, 1 ms, adaptive sync. You know, you've got that blue eye care, which is all the range at the moment. If you've ever seen those blue eye glasses,
they're not great.
They're not
Sometimes
great.
they're yellow, and I don't want to tell you what it reminds me of. But
you can go to our sister channel, PCGuide.com, and they've done a write-up on blue eye glasses.
Yeah.
So whether they're fact or fiction, tell you what, we PC on it today.
Absolutely.
And this is a wide quad HD. Somebody wants to see Charlie.
Someone called Will wants to see Charlie.
Charlie, come into stream.
Charlie, we've had a request for the beard.
We've had a request.
Can you just go and drop in the stream? He said he's a little bit camera shy.
He's too busy playing CSGO on his Alienware monitor.
1MS.
Now, this HDR10, HDR is a lot of different variants of HDR. So you have HDR that's on your telly, which is Ultra HD HDR. But HDR10 is what you'll find on most monitors, and what you'll find on that's most compatible with most machines. Usually, I don't actually game in HDR10. Doesn't make a difference to me. It sort of washes people out.
You want it as true's a colour that you want. What shampoo does Charlie use for his beard?
See, I've sniffed it, and I'll say herbal essences.
Probably, yeah. Sounds pretty good. I want to see Charlie's beard. There's a lot of requests for Charlie's beard in the chat going on.
I want to see Charlie's beard. Charlie. I really did wonder why our concurrent viewers had gone up the usual amount. It's just everyone in the office requesting to see Charlie on stream. What an absolute world we live in. So let's have a look at some 4K monitors, because I don't think we've highlighted some good 144 Hertz 4K monitors.
Charlie has joined the stream. However, can't see his beard, so
it's not disappointing.
Great. One left.
See, now, here we have an LG. Now, LG Ultra Gear, probably top 2 monitors currently, I'd say. Charlie, correct me if I'm wrong. He's got his headphones on, can't hear us. I'm just waiting for the lag to catch up to Charlie watching the stream. Now, LG Ultra Gear, fantastic monitors. Honestly, LG have that name recognition, so they do have to live up to a certain standard.
Yeah.
And they really do with their Ultra Gear models. Quad HD, 1MS, NVIDIA G-Sync. It's not just fancy for show anymore. Like,
they're all very basic looking as well. Like if you're really concerned about wanting a gaming monitor and you don't want that looks too gaming, then these are like the most basic monitors that you can get. Because if you look at it, They're very, very simple, and it can also be mounted vertical if you want that. The back, it doesn't look particularly gamey though.
No. It's reminiscent of Samsung G9s.
Hello.
Hi, Will.
Oh, okay.
I found the Will just, coming across. It's very reminiscent of like a G9 back. So if you've seen the Samsung Odyssey G9s, I'm going well with my Lisp today, I tell you, for free. Put your money away. I'll tell you this for free.
Yeah.
But this,
Curved WQHD. What are you saying about that one?
Oh.
Nano IPS panel as well. Oh, look at that. The back of that looks awesome.
That does look like the G9 Odyssey.
It does, but just a lot smaller.
For those who don't know what the G9, let's have a look at the G9.
The G9 is the saving grace of all monitors. It's just such a cool monitor, man. It's in stock as well. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, it was out of stock during... Oh, 4 left. There you go. Look at it.
4 left. If you want the best... Massive... Curved... gaming monitor...
Yeah, I'm not going to say that one.
Fair enough. Then this is the one you want to choose. Genuinely, you won't probably find a better sort of product than a Samsung for this sort of monitor. We've reviewed them. Although this isn't Quad HD is 2K, I think. So we've reviewed all of the G9s in stock. You can find those on our YouTube channel, WePC.com.
Where else can you go?
You can go to www.wepc.com and you can have a look at Charlie's reviews for all this.
It's also not the G9.
Is that not the G9? G9. Ah. Same principle, different settings. Well, the G9s aren't in stock. I'm working with the best that I can, Paul. So you've got things like the G7, which is in stock on January the 31st.
There you go.
2021. You don't have to wait long.
You can start your 2020 on off right though, can't you, by getting a decent monitor?
You could, and this probably isn't one of them. Now, one brand we will highlight is ViewSonic, because you've got to stay away from ViewSonic. Basically, they're good choices for people wanting office inputs and things like that. And if you want a cheap monitor to again put at the side, then ViewSonic might be the best. They do have some good options when you get into the higher price range, but if you're looking for a bog standard monitor to just stick at the side of your PC, don't go too flashy. Go ViewSonic.
Right, should we go through the monitors that we've highlighted?
Yeah.
Sign it off, see what we're going. So we've got the links set up at the top of it.
We've got the links. So
there you go.
The Asus Republic of Gamers Swift PG279Q.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
$618 for the 27-inch version. However, go to 34, you're going to run yourself up to $1,500. But it does look really cool. Look at the back of that monitor. Oh my lord! Imagine that. Is that not even a joystick on that? Oh, it is. Okay, I was going to say, if you pay over $1,000, you expect a joystick, don't you?
Has it got a swivel as well?
It does.
It's got a swivel.
Love that.
Everybody loves a swivel.
Nice. I'm pretty sure we have.
Thanks, Charlie.
What did he say?
That's why you should be on the stream.
It's just a little update. It doesn't offer nearly as much performance as the G9. See, these are the expert opinions that we get from Charlie, but he just won't come on the stream and tell you.
Expert opinions you can find on www.wepc.com.
Alternatively, you can go to the description. It'll take you to the page.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't say we don't make it easy for you.
We're just the Phineas T. Barnums of this. We're the greatest showmen of the stream.
Nice.
Thank you.
Love the reference.
Thank you.
That's great.
Moving on to the next one, we have
ViewSonic are punching air right now, Mitch said.
We have the Acer Predator Xb 271HU BMI PRZ, because it's in the lowercase, so you got to whisper.
You've got to whisper, yeah.
Again, good option if you're wanting sort of a mid-range.
2K as well.
Yeah, so good mid-range option, straight down the line. 2K, 44 Hertz, 144 Hertz. Yep. Apologies, Charlie.
There you go, and also can overclock to 165.
Can overclock.
So
people
if you want that extra bit of refresh from there. And there we go. You got the CS. This is Charlie's monitor.
Zowie Wowie, as some people would say.
Essentially, this will elevate your CS:GO game. So if you are as bad as CS:GO as Charlie, then this will definitely get you a few extra frags in certain games. Because that one MS at 240 Hertz is going to be a complete different experience.
This could take Charlie from having maybe 2 or 3 kills a game,
on a good day,
to definitely having 4.
Yeah.
So it is worth it.
There you go.
And then you've got the Acer Predator XB271HU _BMIRPZ.
Yep, love that.
Are we sure that's not the same?
Nope. There we go.
Well, they're not the same because they're different prices, but incredible.
There you go.
Wide quad Ultra HD, so it's got those Doc Ox, as you called them, things. This is good if you're starting to wanting to creep into that higher range. You're wanting 144p, you're wanting 144
Hertz.
1440p, whatever it is, 2K.
Go on, you'll get there.
I'll get there in the end.
144p. I think you're the first person to ever say that.
1440p.
There you go.
With 144 hertz. If you want that sort of level, this is where you're starting to creep into that higher end. Then you have the Asus Vg245h 27-inch Full HD 1080p IPS 144 hertz monitor.
Who is that monitor made by again?
Absolutely correct. Asus.
No, I want you to say it like how you...
Asus.
There we go, clip that.
So this is a really, really good option for if you're competitive gaming, if you're wanting to get a cheaper monitor, so it's not breaking that budget.
It's cheap, but you're still getting a lot of value for your money.
Absolutely.
It's 144 hertz at 1ms. This is going to be another great monitor again for playing competitive games. It all, like we say, it all depends on what you want. If you want for competitive gaming, you want to get a monitor like this. But if you want to play just story games, you want to go for like a wide QHD or some sort of curved monitor at a high res. If you can, obviously, allow your computer to handle that. But
great. And then finally, we have the Acer Predator Xb 321HK BMIPHZ. Now, this again is where you started to creep into that upper echelon.
I knew you were going to say echelon. It's your favourite word.
However,
really you can get the 27-inch at actually 2 times. That's a price difference that's just ridiculous. At $500 for the 27-inch. Dub monitor. It is a dub monitor.
It is a dub monitor.
Hello, when will your Cold War or Cyberpunk 2077 optimization video come out? Paul!
Jack, who does all of the COD optimization guides, is actually ill today. He was meant to do it today.
Yes.
However, it will be coming soon. It'll be before the new year, we hope, provided how long he's ill for. That really depends on it.
What is that?
So let's hope and see what happens basically with it.
Lovely.
But yes, if you're wanting sort of like a good, again, mid-range monitor, $500 for the 27-inch, please don't go with a 32-inch at 1.5K. Please go with something better, because you can get better for that price point. You really can. But if you're wanting a 4K Ultra HD, really high-end monitor.
Optimization guide's coming next week.
Jack's working on it right now.
Jack's working on it, so he's ill, but he's still working.
Hopefully by end of the day tomorrow, if not Monday.
End of the day tomorrow, if not Monday.
Soon is your answer. Very soon.
Hopefully tomorrow, if not Monday. But we'll try our best to get it
tomorrow. It's taking a little longer because we're sort of doing it around 30 series, 20 series.
So he's doing a lot.
It's super detailed. Rather than it being very simple, it's going to be a very detailed guide. So we're going to say the end of tomorrow. If not, it will be out on Monday.
If not, Jack's fired.
If not, Jack's fired. Jack, if you watch the stream, you've been warned.
So, will we be comparing your settings with the stock max settings and Digital Foundry's graphical settings? More than likely, yes. We definitely will for the stock max settings, because that's where you've got to start off.
Yep.
You've got to start with your stock max settings, so then we can tweak and fine-tune and go into optimizing it. Digital Foundry, however, we can pass that along and we can do it for you. It's not an issue.
Yep.
However, we have now reached the end of our stream.
I hope you enjoyed it, though.
This is my first stream, and I feel like I've brought a lot of energy.
It could potentially be his last.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. However, you can find everything we've talked about in the comments below. If you're looking for, like you are, Vibe, and you're waiting for that COD optimization guide, give us a subscribe. Also, go and check out where it's going to be, which will be on WePC Benchmarks.
Pinned at the top.
Pinned at the top. And, give this video a like, subscribe, see what happens. It is what it is. Yeah. We expect to subscribe if you're going to be commenting.
Yeah.
Just,
If you hit the link in the description, all the monitors that we talked about in this video will be there, so you can go check them out in your own time. Whilst you're on there, there's a whole bunch of other things. If there's a monitor that you're looking at, we've probably reviewed it, so just go and have a little search around the website, might find it.
And also, if you have missed us and you've got a burning, searing comment, go to the social links below, at us or DM us. Our DMs are always open and we always answer them within a couple of hours. as long as it's not a Saturday or a Sunday, because
that's the Lord's Day.
Yeah, it's the Lord's Day. I don't really want to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, cool. It's a cool one.
Stop screaming.